Hey everybody, it is I, Super Paul Games, and welcome to Game 2 of the World Series. We lost Game 1. Trying still not to be angry about that. In my opinion, we lost Game 1 because of bad management. We left at least 4 guys stranded on base. Stranded by Mr. Brandon Moss. Oh well. Game 2, fresh slate. Time to try and even the series up.
Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 2 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants.
Let's go Giants!
Elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
The Fistmeister. Damn you, Doug. You will not fist me again.
Ross Detweiler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Not quite sure why Detweiler's pitching ahead of Quintana, but okay.
6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Hey look, there's a show cafe. They give you a naughty show.
And now, your
That's the trophy we're trying to win.
San Francisco Giants.
Let's go Giants! It's good to be home.
Now a moment here for the
Next game, actually the next 3 games, assuming there are 3 more games, there better be, will be in Cleveland after this one.
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game.
All right, we've got the crap lineup.
Let's take a look at the Giants.
Sure, Bochy, sure. Why not?
Shortstop Brandon Crawford, I call him the magic man. He can pick it. You ever seen him catch a ball through his legs? Yeah, he'll do that.
Oh,
again.
sorry if I bumped the mic. I apologize.
Stepping up to
Tug
the
Dick coming up.
Tug Dick.
He didn't have any hits last game. He did have a walk, and he got on a fielder's choice, and he stole a base. I think he was in scoring position twice. He got stranded twice.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
2 outs. 0-1 count, bottom of the first.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
Ah, shit, inside. I was going to be like, is it good if you're thinking of hockey when you're thinking of a baseball ump? Does that mean I can check somebody against the boards?
Go downtown.
1-2 count.
He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki has it.
Unfortunately, could not beat that out.
And the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight.
Tug Dick can be like, I meant to do that, because Brandon Moss shits the bed if anybody's on base when he comes to the plate.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting 7th, the left fielder number 20.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Michael Brantley.
1 out.
Dick is underneath this
Dick
one.
is everywhere.
The other way out toward
That sounds
left field.
creepy.
And
Nice
that's
catch
out
by
number
the
2.
Dick Master. You've been Dick, son.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. A base hit in his first trip.
We are up by a run. I don't know how it happened. Must have been the bottom part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing.
Oh,
and
shit,
he
shit,
sends
shit,
the ball
shit.
high in
Hold
the
my
air
spot,
to
Mr.
left
Train.
field. Dick ranging back.
Teamwork makes the
He
dream
gets
work.
there and makes
Thank
the
God
play
that wall
for the
wasn't in
second
like a
out of the
foot.
Now at the plate, Tug Dick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alright, Hunter Pence over at first. Bottom of the third. We're up by a run, 2
First
outs.
pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow,
Maybe
sure
Tug's
what
trying to
that
do
was,
too
but
much on that
talking
swing.
about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Skied into very
Oh, we hit it
shallow.
high. I don't think it's going
Arcee
to do much
is
good,
there.
though. Nope.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
A little bit of frustration for Tug Dick having a hard time in the World Series. I think a lot of it is
They're up 1-0.
just anger. So much anger at Brandon Moss right now. Michael Tucker coming to the plate. We're up by a run, though. No outs, top of the 6th, runner on first.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Dick has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Keep it busy out here. At least contributing as much as he can defensively. 0 for 2. Runner at first again with Hunter Pence.
To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker.
Pitcher thought he was going to get Tug Dick on the same pitch twice.
Well, he's having
Fool.
a good amount of success
Just don't throw it again or he might swing at that one.
Swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
Hopefully guys aren't going to touch me.
Have your good stuff and you really
Come on, get out of here. Or at least hit that damn wall. That is gone. First hit of the World Series. He did have a hit, I think, in the World Series 2 years ago. But the first one of this one is a home run, 2-run home run. That's the way to do it.
Homer here in the series, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yep, he doesn't have the batting title for nothing. What's up, Pence? Getting the outfield home.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. He's hit 5 home runs in the postseason. He only hit like 17 in the regular season. We're up 4-0. That 2-run home run definitely helped us get a little cushion. You know how what they say: the bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing.
Flare out to left center. Crawford onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Nice catch by Crawford. We're in the World Series, Crawford. It's probably like, I know.
Digging in and looking for more. Tug Dick.
Tug Dick.
Man, Hunter Pence is having a great series. Seems like every time we're up, we're on base. He's on base, I mean.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball off.
Bottom of the 8th, runner at first. No outs.
Weak roller right side.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to beat it out.
And he won't think about second as he'll flip on to first.
We did advance the runner, though. That's important. That we at least contributed, no strikeouts. And we win! Thank God we win Game 2. We definitely needed that.
In front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering. This is a good win for this team.
Woo! Victory! Felt good that Tug Dick contributed with a 2-run homer. And it was nice that our pitching staff did a good job. How about that? We win Game 2 of the World Series. 4-0. Next game in Cleveland. In fact, we're going to do that here in a second. Hop around. Hop around. Get up to get down. Buster Posey, player of the game. 2 hits, 2 home runs. Damn. Mr. Clutch.
He's our top player of the game.
You think him and Tug Dick talk after, and Tug Dick's like, you did it the hard way. I hit one with the guy in base, so only had to hit one. We win 4-0. Series tied. Yeah. Let's go to Cleveland. We'll find out if Cleveland really does rock. Let's hope we get the good lineup, too. It's going to be interesting to see who pitches next. Hopefully it's Quintana. You can see that Tug Dick's been hitting 385 over the last 10 games. Other than the Game 1 of the World Series, he's done pretty damn well. Look at that, 9 RBIs, 14 stolen bases. Those are all postseason stolen bases. And that's not even the entire postseason.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. 2 great hitters lead their teams.
I was like, that flag isn't moving, but I think it's moving incredibly slowly. It's lethargic flag. Maybe it's got a hangover.
Carlos Carrasco will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jam, and pitched well enough.
I gotta say, I like their other hats better. I know that's not the most important thing of the game, which Cleveland hats are best, but...
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Cleveland.
That's a lot of red.
Indians.
Alright, let's play. We've seen the pregame before. Let's just do it. I'm excited to get in there. Tug Dick having a great postseason, as I've said before. World Series has been a little slower, but it's been important. You know, that 2-run home run helped us win last game. He's come through. Top of the first, 2 outs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, just a little late on that fastball. That is disappointing.
Here it comes. Takes a
Oh, curveball drops in.
And there are the
Turd.
umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes.
Not calling Jerry Hillsdale that. What'd you say, Dick? Nothing. Talk about the pitcher.
Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around,
Yep, the ump will tell you when he misses a pitch. He's like, I missed it, so I wrote it a letter. Dear pitch, I miss you.
So Jerry, you got my respect.
1-2 count.
And the players love him, and so do the pitcher.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I guess that's a cool Chief Wahoo. I can't imagine was that his beach attire? With the sunglasses? 2-2 count. Alright, full count.
3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next
no matter what happens, we can at least say he works the dick. Alright, full count. And he walks him! Man, Tug Dick is getting to be a lot better. He got walked last game and this game just by being patient.
But especially to a speed demon like him, good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Yeah, exactly. He is the Steel Master. Why is Brandon Moss?
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
I'm not sure if the Cleveland fans stood up to support their team here, or they're cheering the fact that Brandon Moss has come to the plate.
And a pitch out.
Smart pitch out. There is the Steel leader here on first in the Dick. We're going on the next pitch.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw.
Safe.
Not in time.
Suck it, Cleveland. Suck it hard.
Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed.
That's why he had around, what was it, 140 stolen bases during the season? I don't know, it was some crazy number. 2-0 count on Master Moss. We're going for third. Fuck it. Suck it, Moss. Moss is probably going to be like, why'd you suck it? Tug Dick's like, I don't even care if I get thrown out because you suck. Aggressive all the way.
Exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Now, if we get lucky and Moss somehow gets a single, we can score off of it. Hopefully they walk him, though. 3-0 count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I don't know how you didn't have the take signal 3-0 with the way you've been hitting.
And he misses again. Ball 4.
He walks him. Thank Grobnar, the baseball god.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Yes, Buster Posey coming to the plate. 2 for 8 in the World Series.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Always happy to see him come up to the plate. Rather than on it. Ew, that got nasty. Runners on the corners, top of the first 2 outs. Let us get an early lead, please. Especially here on the road.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Runners at
It's
the
cool they get the
corners,
drum guy in the stadium noise. And if you've ever seen a Cleveland game, you know what I'm talking about.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well,
He's like, bend me, break me.
Right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
1-1 count.
Up and in here as he had to bend.
Man, that's
out of
some wild
danger.
shit.
Boy, that's a
2-1
good
count. Yeah,
pitch
give a
right
piece of
there.
your mind,
The old
Posey.
School guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Man, hopefully we can rock this guy earlier, make him lose his shit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh,
2-1 pitch.
Posey was swinging hard. I could feel the wind over here on third from that.
A line pitcher like this,
I mean, Tug Dick
he's going
could.
to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Full count. Is he going to walk another guy?
3-2 count.
That'd be amazing if he walked the bases loaded.
So we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
I can't imagine Francona would leave him out there for too long if he keeps that up.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Unfortunately, we don't get anything out of it. Force out at first. That is disappointing. 2 guys left stranded. Hopefully that does not come back to haunt us.
MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Two's all
Uh-oh, they got runners on first and
two
second,
on,
bottom
two
of the
out,
second.
and of course,
Man, this is pretty early for them to start getting guys on.
Lincecum ready, the 0-1.
Uh-oh, run, Dick, run!
Center field. Dick
You got it.
after it, and
Excellent.
the inning is over.
We made them leave some guys stranded, returning the favor.
Indians strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score.
Coming back around towards the top of the lineup there.
Digging in for his
Michael
second.
Bourne!
Michael Bourne.
Uh-oh, is he going to kill us all?
Michael Bourne.
Can we figure out his identity? Oh, shit balls.
The other way out to left.
You got it, Dick.
On
Nice.
the move, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
The early part of this game is going pretty quickly. Dick Moss coming up. That's a nasty condition.
Stepping in and ready.
Listen to
for
those
another
boos.
shot.
San Francisco.
And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the
Top of the fourth,
underway.
nobody on. Apparently Carrasco has settled down because we didn't end up
First
up
pitch
earlier.
on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low score.
Yeah, I would love the game where we scored 12 runs.
1-0 pitch
We did
on
that
the
some
way.
during the regular season.
And he misses again.
2-0 count.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Are they scared of him? What are you whistling at, girl? Oh, a little late on that thing. Hit it hard, too.
Stands foul down the right field line.
That is a shame. It's because he had to reach down to try and get it because he was looking for a high fastball.
2-1, here it is. Hits this one hard the other way.
Oh,
Look at
nice play by the second baseman to rob us. I hate you, second baseman. That was a good play.
Play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know.
Yeah, that's an all-star play right there.
For real?
Knocking it down, throwing from his knees. But you do a lot of things from your knees. Tug Dick go for one more delicious booze.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still tied. We got a runner at second, top of the 6th. Oh, we're going to get walked. Yay. 2 walks this game.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
That must be some of the frustration Barry Bonds felt. Like when they used to walk him all the time. Like I guess they had a reason to when a guy's roiding it up like that. Top of the 6th. 1 ball, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Tied ball game.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your...
You beat him in the face really hard. Don't complain, Moss. Be happy. Because you still will probably strike out. I've never seen anybody in this game strike out as much as he does when you start out with a 2-0 count.
Action going on now in
Joe Flaherty?
As they have a left-hander up and getting
SCTV?
2-0 count.
Count Floyd?
A shot down the
Now them
first
some
baseline.
old references.
No runs,
2-1
just
count.
1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2-2 count.
Hitters count. You get a fastball, middle in. That's the one you drive out of the
The odd
ballpark.
thing is 2 years ago, he was the MVP of the World Series for us. I still don't know how that happened when he had a shit season, but...
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air.
And a whole lot of nothing.
Brantley is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Nobody's able to advance. Can we punch Moss right there? Posey coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He's having a hard time with this pitcher.
0 for 2 at this point.
I believe in you, Posey.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
It's nice, though, that our pitching staff has been doing such a good job that we've been able to keep Cleveland scoreless. 2-0 count.
2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Come on, this is your pitch, Posey.
The 2-0 pitch. The called strike over the outside.
I guess he didn't want it.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Takes a fastball
Uh-oh.
on the inside
2-2
corner.
count. Come on, Posey. Posey's having a hard time with this dude.
One pitch away. I mean, one good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
All we need is one good swing to get the lead. And we're going to have to win some on the road here if we're going to win the World Series.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Well, that didn't do much good.
That looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab.
We leave 2 guys stranded.
Thought.
It's the story of stranded folks.
We are still
Everybody's alone and stranded.
ready for another chance. Alexi Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Or as Scooby would say, a Rixie. Tug Dick's got too much time out there. Bottom of the 7th, we're down by a run. 2 outs.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach
Easy
out with one
catch.
hand to make the catch on the move, and
We need to get some
ends the
runs,
inning.
though. We're getting on, but nobody's getting us home.
But they're up 1-0.
Tug Dick 0 for 1, and he's had 2 walks.
Couple of walks for him thus far.
Top of the 8th, Hunter Pence at first.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And low and
Coming in
inside
at the
with
knees.
fastball
How
as he's trying to
rude.
put it out of
How
there.
dare you,
You know,
sir.
I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this
That
is
was
guy
not a
who
very
certainly
swift move there,
doesn't let him
Taylor.
get his arms extended.
See what
He's
I
the kind of
did?
guy that can hurt
Pay attention. Just throw the damn ball. Shut up, lady. He shouldn't double us up at all.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to
hopefully it goes far enough. That was high. Oh, shit. I thought we got more on it than we did. Sorry, Hunter Pence. I know it was a little high out of the zone, but I thought we had a chance. And we lose. We lose game 3. We were down 2-1 in the series. Problem was leaving too many guys stranded, just like in game 1. Well, next game, game 4, hopefully we can tie things up in the series. Maybe we'll get the good lineup. We're not out of it yet. It's been a back-and-forth series, just like the National League Championship Series was. I'll see y'all next time. Hey, Bochy, you should feel bad. Dick isn't the nicest player. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.